Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoski, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for some Dwarf Fortress shenanigans. Hello, how are you all today? I hope you are all doing well. Oh wait, you had the flooded areas to dry out, the lava to douse. All these goals are maybe combinable. Maybe, but also not, because I can't dig into that area. It's complicated. Hello there, how are you all? I hope you're all doing well. Today is a Dwarf Fortress day. Today is a day of shenanigans. Loves a Dwarf Fortress? Well, I'm glad to entertain, because here we are. I believe we had, it's mid-spring? Yeah, it's mid-spring. And we just traded the elves a ton of shields. Woo! Hello, Alias. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I think I'm out of fizzy beverage. In this bottle, I have another bottle with which I can get more fizzy beverage. And once again, we start a scream. Well, I suppose screams won't be applicable. We start a stream with a pile of skulls. Morning from California, Kiko. Hello there, Lost Republic. Prime Gaming, 3 months. That is ever so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. And remember, if you have Amazon Prime, you have Twitch Prime, which means you have a Prime sub you can spend anywhere like. You need to spend it on me! I won't say no. It's pretty cool. I just got fast talked into being a DM for my group. How I DM'd a small RPG and never D&D. Woo! I'm sure you'll have fun. It'll go fine, Alias. So, yeah. There's a ton of bones here. So yeah, when we last left off, we actually have managed to get into this area. This is a place we have now accessed. We need to get some blocks here to patch this up. You know what? Some pitch blend will do perfectly here. Yep, pitch blend. Because we have a couple of these here. We do not want to fill that one in. So yeah, we are in the process of digging these out. So we could dig these ramps with exceptional priority, thus giving me access to even more areas. Oh no, these... Oh, that's an... Oh no, I've just realized something. So this area is connected... Is... Okay, cavern floor, open space... Oh no! So, this area... Is that Kukulski, a renowned YouTuber, streamer, a published author? Punished author? Am I a punished author now? Am I punished? What have I been punished for? What have I done? Guys... Well, you haven't published book 2 yet. It's not my fault! I'm working as fast as I can. Hello there, Klauth. Hello, Area. Hello, everyone. I hope you're all doing well. So, yeah, I've just discovered... So, this area is connected to this. This area is connected to this. We have a lot of magma that we need to deal with. A lot of magma. Though realistically, all we need to do is, like, gain access to... Like, if I could get... There's no good place for me to gain access to this area. Like, I could open this up, which is just an open space with lava. I could then get to here, but here is where lava is. Okay, that might actually be a better idea. That might be a better idea. That might be a better idea. But then again, there might be... It's this level that the adamantine starts. So what we could do is we could mine here, open this up, get to here, and then try and make, like, magma here, so that we... and here. Oh, that... Oh, no, that's going to be really difficult. Okay, okay. Think. Oh, okay, I have, like, 2 spaces here. Because if I could dig to here... The problem is I can't dig here and put water there. That won't work. That won't work. Okay. I had a plan. It's not a good plan. But I did have a plan. Because I could dig this out. And I could start... Ooh. I could start digging out more of this. And I have these 2 spaces here. What I really need is something here. But I don't have any wall here. If I could gain access to this area... Oh, this is a really, really awkward one. This is a really, really awkward layout. I'm just gonna do this so I have, like, more space. It's a terrible plan. Hello, horrible monsters. Meanwhile, we are continuing to dig this out. I'm going to dig all this out, and then we're going to dig down. There's also this, but there's literally no reason for me to open that. We have some adamantine here that we're going to have to get. There's also this that I'm very worried about. Okay, I'm very worried about that. I also need to have a look at all the animals that we have. Right. We have a lot of animals. We could probably put some of these in... We really don't want to just, like, slaughter another thing of animals. We have enough. We have so much food. We should probably allow that to be... We have so much food. We have so many alpacas, though. I'd say we've really lowered the number of animals we have. Like, we really have a lot less animals. But we also have a literal ton of cows. And bulls. What we could do is we could put some of these cows and bulls in here. Well, the problem is this isn't organized. It really isn't organized. I wish it was organized. Hello, Ziggy Zaff. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Like, I really wish that was organized. Because look at how many creatures we have. We just have so many. We might just have to, like, heavily limit the animals we have. Because let's face it, are we actually using the cows? I don't think we're actually using the cows. And we don't need this many llamas. For farming pea ships and managing livestock. You're not wrong. I think it might be time to say farewell to the cows. How many things of milk do we have? Incredibly little. We just do not rely on the animals' milk. Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna sell my cows. Alright, I'm gonna sell my cows. I'm gonna put all my cows in this cage. Every single cow is going in this cage. All of them. We could do this with every single animal. We could put every animal type in a cage. But wait, can you sell a cage? Yes! You then deconstruct the cage. The cage is then moved... Oh! No, I can't sell a cage! Yeah, you make an incredibly good point. I cannot, in fact, sell a cage. Oh! I'm just gonna have to slaughter them. Once we finish with our master plan of emptying out all the water and everything else, we're just gonna have to slaughter a lot of our animals. Let's slaughter some of the cows. And by some of the cows... Yeah, but... You can't sell the contents separately. You have to sell it in the cage. And Edna and the various people do not allow the selling of cages. Cages are not a thing we are allowed to sell. So yeah, we're gonna get rid of all of our cows. Like, our cows just don't do anything for us. They really don't. So where are our calves? Do we even have any? Oh, we also need to deal with our yaks as well. So there's our bulls. There's our cows. We don't actually have any baby cows. Yeah, that's what happens, Rackenshin. That is a thing that happens. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress, where sometimes you have to... Like, I've actually... A genuine thing with one of my fortresses, if I made another, like, really small fortress going forward, I would actually get rid of dogs. I wouldn't... Like, I'd only get, like, female dogs. And then if I need a dog, you would then trade for female dogs because they can't help carrying it. Nope. What cats and dogs tend to do is breed prolifically. Case in point, observe how many dogs I have. Look at all the cats. Look at all the dogs. There are a ton of them. Some people do have pets, like Udil here has a pet. Oh no, they're useful. They're useful. They're good for, like, guard dogs. But the problem is you don't need that many of them. Also, we should probably get more people mining. Yeah, this is something we should probably go back to doing. There you go. You all go back to mining. I am raged. Look, it's Dwarf Fortress, and we are dealing with the fact that I am currently draining an entire lake. I'm draining a lake, and I'm also hauling like 70 billion bits of bone into our volcano. One thing we can say, though, is the number of corpses has gone down. Oh, wow, the number of corpses has gone down dramatically. We now only have 130... Wait, no, that's 1,000. We have 1,000 corpses still to deal with. We have 1,000 corpses and 1,380 body parts. Never mind. We are a long way away from being rid of all of the Yeah, that is 14 years of rat people. 14 years of rat people. Like, look, this is 2 rat corpses. That is several rat corpses. There are so many rat corpses. But hey, at least we have the Keshem Buck Rampage room. We also probably need to craft some stone crafts at some point. Because someone really wants to... We have 10,000 stones. We have 10,000 stones. You know, maybe we could make a few rock crowns. Maybe we could make a couple 100 rock crowns just to, like, appease that person who really wants to craft something. I mean, we've got space for crowns. We've got space for crowns for days. That being said, we could run out of space for crowns. Never mind, we have this other... Oh. Maybe a few less crowns. Maybe only 150 crowns. Yeah, that seems good. Maybe only that many crowns. Okay, maybe only that many. I don't have anything stopping people from, Yeah, I don't have anything stopping people from making crowns. Oh, dearie me. I think, however, the game is running a little faster, because it would take so long to get into this previously. Welcome to Papercup, same as Forge on the Planet. Just don't go in that room, or down that staircase. Don't open this gate, either. Just don't open this gate. Honestly, you know what I'm surprised about? I'm surprised this enemy has not gone to fight this creature. Oh yeah, also, absolutely, yeah, do not get rid of this, or this, or that. You cannot reach these things. Do not try. Like, why haven't you tried to fight this thing? Also, I will note that this Dwarven Wine Stew has not gone bad. This thing has been down there for literal years, and it has not gone bad. This is a Dwarven Wine Stew. The ingredients are minced cavefish, minced Dwarven wine, and minced Dwarven wine. It's just made of wine with a bit of fish in it. It will never go rotten. How do you mince wine? Carefully. I know how to mince words. Some would say I'm an expert at mincing words. So yeah, we did just trade with the elves. The elves are very happy. We have 70 bajillion shields here. How am I today? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I finished painting some models. How are the stairs? Great. Where are they? Right here. You know what we might do? You know what we might do? I might have a small project. How many shale? We have 407 shale. Okay, we're going to change... we're going to change this up. Going to make this a little bit neater. That's what we're going to do. Have I detailed all this? I have detailed it all. Okay, that's fine. But we are going to spice things up. I mean, look how slow everything's going. Oh, by the way, yeah, this has not been built yet. Neither of these have been built yet. We are going to rescue this Keat. Like, this one also has not been built. Someone at some point will build this. I don't know when, but they will build it. It will happen. Everybody we throw into this volcano, and every bit just gets slowly lost. So, I have plans. One of the plans is to mine that. Oh, are we in, we are not, I believe. No, we're not. One of these is to mine that. The other is to mine down here and see what happens. Because, oh boy, is this going to be interesting. We could also quite safely mine that. Like, that is safe to mine. This is safe to mine. This we are never going to open. Like, all of that is safe. In fact, we could also just mine this, too. Like, that is also safe. Yep. Oh, the merchants have indeed embarked. They are off. They are on their way. Also, remember, we were this days old when we learnt that, you have to actually assign an archery range to archery dwarfs so that they'll train their archery. Hey, Cav, how you doing? I figured out why my archery dwarfs weren't training archery. I hadn't assigned the archery range to the dwarfs. So they're actually training their archery. Like, this was an adequate marks dwarf. They are admittedly a Grandmaster Dodger. A valid reason to not train. Yeah, it's a very valid reason to not train. Very valid. So yeah, we are digging down. Grabbing things. Can you explain to me why the soul angry dwarf is always angry? No. No, I can't. They're just sad. They feel self-pity after being unable to wander. They feel lonely after being away from family. No.
Mayhem! Yippee!
And that's Cav gifting a sub to Specialist. That is the 167th sub you've gifted, Cav. That is so absurdly kind of you. Thank you. Like, really, I don't know why. He's just really, really mad. Is he, however, a good warrior? No, he is really bad at combat. Some people in the game are just sad. This is a thing that happens, and sometimes you could deal with this, you could, like, manage their mood, and they improve. Other times, you just can't. You just can't make them happier. They are attending a meeting, or they were trying to attend a meeting, but they're now just stumbling blindly. They are currently in a malaise, but they were trying to attend a meeting. Right now, he's just really bad. Meaning they're whining to the bed. Yeah, they're probably going to whine to Alias. Or they were going to whine to Alias. Then they failed to whine to Alias. He just woke up and chose rage. Like, he is... We only have 28 unhappy dwarfs in the fortress. Out of 220 dwarfs, we have only... Huh! We have found it's a pike. We found a pike. Well, you know what happens to pikes. They go in the pile of stuff. This one. We'll just put it here. Takes a while to load this up, though. That means that it's safe to mine that area, too. It's safe to mine that area. Right, we need... There's a pike somewhere. There it is. Put that there. Okay, so that means that this area... Oh, I don't like that that's there. Okay, okay. Let's mine this. And that. And this because we know that's safe. And that because we know that's safe. Then what we're going to do is we're going to smooth these walls. And we are going to make fortifications in them. Because we need to know if that is there. You don't see what the big deal is with the hole, do you? There's Old Dragon raiding with a party of 19. You got me worried there that we were being attacked by some rat people. Thank you ever so much, that is so kind of you. He bringeth the ham and he bringeth the raid! Welcome! Thank you ever so much for being here. It's always great to have you here. Oh, you found lava. Well, that's a little awkward. Cat seems fine, though. He's bleeding. He's bleeding heavily. Oh, no. Cat is not fine. Please move. Please move. He's like, this is not good. And... so we have 90. Yeah, out of 219 dwarfs, only 27 of them are unhappy. Yeah, he went that way instead of that way. We also lost the cat. As an aside, why don't we make a couple of rock slabs? Just a few. That was one of our legendary miners, by the way. That was one of our legendary ones. I mean, his pick survived. The pig survived. So, you know, that's... It's not good. It's very not good. This is unfortunately a thing that happens. Over here, meanwhile, that happened and everyone was fine. I just realised I've completely forgotten who my dwarf was. I have too! I look away for 1 minute and someone dies. It was Roll Fizzlebeef. They perished, unfortunately. It was a sad thing, but they did indeed perish. We should also do that and see what is in there. It's probably more lava. I'm gonna be honest, it's probably more lava. It's very likely, in fact, to be more lava. But we can also probably mine that relatively safely as well. Nothing else, though. So yeah, when we find out that Roll Fizzlebeef is dead, day since last lava-related it, yeah. And it wasn't even the dwarf that, you know, it wouldn't have been so bad if they perished because they've constantly been throwing temper tantrums. It wasn't even that dwarf. That could have been anything in there. Also, you're making some really good sets of iron bolts. A giant olm is dying. You know what else is happening? We're throwing things into lava. This is... Oh, actually, we're not throwing a lot of things into lava right now. Only a few people are throwing things into lava. This is odd. Little did we know the cat was the last straw before everything went bad. I don't know. I'm just waiting for some horrible monster and we just can't, like, seal up the fort. Also, I say it again, if a web beast appears on this level, we are closing this door no matter who is outside. Because the royalty cannot get out to that point. So, yeah, if a forgotten beast of that variety appears, it is just going to be sealed away, and we will pretend that we were never able to access that area. It will be sad, but we will endure. We will not endure. I'll kind of miss that area. Okay, you've done some mining. This is good. We have loads of nice, lovely gems. Although they technically can't go in there, so... You know what we could do? Let's open this up. Let's see if there actually is some water in there, or if it is in fact lava. Is it lava in there? And if it is... Well... That's an antelope monster. A very large, scaly antelope twisted into humanoid form. It undulates rhythmically. Its slate grey scales are large and set far apart. Beware its fire. Right, good news. There is no good news. Which squad is ready? Ah, looks like we have our expert squad here. Good. We're going to need you. Do you all have shields? Ah, Bahamut does not have a shield. Bahamut is not going. So everyone else but Bahamut is going to station. Where are you gonna station? You're gonna station... You're gonna station here. And we're gonna hope that you can make it. Because if you can't make it... Yeah, this could end badly. Who am I kidding? It's going to end incredibly badly for you. You are not, in fact, on fire. Oh! Oh, now you are on fire. And... dead. Okay, on the other hand... Oh my word, on the other hand, Shay Gummasod is heavily bleeding and seriously injured. How badly injured are we talking about here? The upper left leg is broken, their left arm is cut open, their left lower leg is gushing goo, their left lower arm is broken, their left lower arm is cut open, their right hoof is cut open, their right lower arm... hoof is running with blood. The left upper arm is torn open. The right lower arm. They are really badly wounded. They are bleeding intensely. Oh, okay. You're moving quite fast. Have you managed to get... Okay, good. Right. This one, pull this lever. Pull it now. Well, that cat's dead. That miner did a fantastic amount of damage there. We will recover the body later. Oh, cat will live! Hang on, let us forbid these doors. Are you in fact... Yeah, you're still alive. You are faint, though. Oh, you could just be dead.
Mayhem, yippee!
Ha! You can't get in. I locked the door. Unfortunate for you. In fact, you know what, even more unfortunate, I've barred it. Cadus Rufus there, by the way. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you. 51 months. That is so kind. So yeah, this thing is seriously injured. Like, seriously injured. I suppose you're just going to have to focus on this area now, once that is successfully done. It's not bleeding anymore, this is true. It's not. But it is seriously badly hurt. I don't think this thing is going to be a huge problem going forward, but we have just lost 2 dwarfs. In quick succession, 2 dwarfs have died. Admittedly, 1 to lava, 1 to a horrible monster. Does it even have items? Stuck in the right hoof is the pick. A bronze pick is stuck in its hoof. Oh, we are going to finish it off. These guys are on their way.
Mayhem! Yippee!
Oh dear, it just went diagonal. It just went diagonal. Okay, unseen armors, you're gonna have to kill this thing now. Okay, we've just learned they could do that. We've just learned they could do that. That is really, really bad. Fight. And they killed it. Okay, they killed it. Ooh, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. You didn't feel anything about fighting. You are a good fighter there. Okay, mental note. We need some claystone blocks there, because that is not a good enough barrier. No, the other ones are fine. It's just this one is one where there are ways on the side. That one's fine. This one is fine. This one is not fine. Dwarfless, by the way, has gone, well, that person died. Guess what we need to make? That's right, more traction benches. And that is why, folks, I have that guard detail there. This is also when the Forgotten Beast Vacuum Bizithleth has come. A towering, one-eyed stegosaurid. It has thin wings of stretched skin, and it is slavering. Its eggplant scales are blocky and close set. Beware its fire. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, it's on this level! That means we're gonna have a fight! It's gonna go fight the other one! The one with webs! If we're lucky, they'll kill each other! Place your bets, everyone! It's Vakun versus the other one. They're gonna converge on each other. Yeah, he's already gone. He is already gone. He is on his way. See, he's left. They're gonna fight each other. Okay, is this down? If I do that, put a claystone block there, put a claystone block there, that'll prevent that from being a problem. It would be fine if it was here, but it's there. Also, that's fine. Please dispose of all these bits of body, please. Right, so we have 2 Forgotten Beasts. You're there. Right, we're gonna follow you. Alright, let's follow you. Let's see what happens. You're pretty slow. I don't know which... I hope you win. Because dealing with one with fire is so much easier than dealing with one that has horrendous everything. You can fly, though. That is a problem. Okay. It's going. This is when it finds a hidden way into my fortress that I don't... Oh, here they are! Here they are! Fight time! So you're up there. You're gonna... Oh. I don't think the one that's on fire is having a good day. Is it dead? Nope, nope, it's still alive. It's just really heavily bleeding. And now they're fighting some more. You're also heavily bleeding. Oh, they're fighting. They're fighting on the same thing. Here they are. They're both exerting. They're both exerting. The greatest fight of this year, and we are not involved. We are not involved at all. Come on, you two. One of you could win. I hope neither of you win, actually. Hang on, we've just discovered that Mad Steve is dead. Yep, there's lots of fire here. Yeah, no dwarfs are actually there when they died. The newer Madder Steve. There's a pool of forgotten... Oh, there's a pool of forgotten beast grease here. And I think the other one is now dead. And their corpse is on fire. How badly injured are you? Seriously injured. Oh, they're not actually that badly injured at all. But we could deal with one made of fire. We could deal with one made of fire. I suppose we might as well bite all this out. Ah, Roll Fizzlebeef has been missing for a week. Well, good news. We could engrave a memorial for Roll Fizzlebeef. Do that now, please. I'm going to need another Mad Steve. Don't worry, we will get another Mad Steve. There will be another Mad Steve. There is always a Mad Steve. So yeah, this will ensure that they can't sneak through. Like, these two here will ensure they can't sneak through. You two did really, really well, by the way. Oh, guess what? We have more migrants. Hey, I heard that Mad Steve just got melted. Well, looks like we're coming over. There's a gem setter and a thresher. Good news, you two. Good news. You two are now miners. And, we have the uploader, and, yeah, so don't do a pick for the other one. We know what the other one is going to be. This is an inevitability. We don't talk about what happened to my last number 10. Battle Fright Steve. Alright. There is Battle Fried Steve. Don't ask about the other one. Slightly upset Steve. They're like, yeah, isn't it great? We just turned up to this fortress. You are miners. You will dig down in the harsh depths of everywhere. This is your fate. This is what will become of you. So we're waiting for that lava to disappear. The water is draining. There is so much blood on the floor outside. Yeah, there really is. There's just blood everywhere. Like the blood there from that. You know what? No, we're going to leave the dragon's... We're going to forbid the dragon's corpse. The dragon's corpse stays here. The dragon's corpse stays. We are not getting rid of the dragon's corpse. That one stays there. More miners have died than soldiers. You know what? You are probably right. In fact, I dare say you are incredibly right. Okay, there's the... Wow! That is a legendary memorial to Roll Fizzlebeef. And you know what? Considering the reference, I wouldn't have it any other way. That is a legendary one. The likes of which you have never seen before. So they're going to be mined because free adamantine. We could actually just, like, flood this level as well. Like, if we walled this bit off, we could just flood this area. Minus a paper with incredible healthcare benefits they will never actually use because their injuries are fatal. They're not always fatal. Some, like that other miner, survived. They lived, didn't they? I like that we went to all this effort, by the way, for this. So we have another forgotten beast, just sort of sitting around being a forgotten beast. It's here. It's just here. Honestly, I'd rather not deal with one with fire, either. I mean, look at what it did. Look at what it did. Look at what it is still doing. There is ashes. Ashes and devastation. This is fine. I mean, for them it is fine. They're the ones that made the fire. It's their fire. Okay, good news! We can almost access this area, but of course, it is this part that is the problem. Thread has been done. How is the clay block, the shell blocks? Shell blocks have not even been started yet. It's probably best to attack it while it's in the ashy area. It can't start more fires there for the soldiers to fight in. That's a good point. The downside is that the moment we open up this area, it's gonna come for us. Like, immediately. So we can't fight it here, in so much as it'll just come. It can fly. I vote we pretend it's not there and hope it goes away, because in reality we don't even need to access this level. It's this level where if a Forgotten Beast appears, then we're in trouble. Like, this is the bad level. But I will say something though. Notice how clear our spike traps are now getting. They're getting pretty clear. They're quite, you know... Why are you taking forever getting there? Do you know what? No one is managing to even get it. Like, why are you struggling so much? Like, I'm genuinely curious. What is making this so difficult? What is it about this area that... I want to save this bird! Can I drown the beast? No, considering it can fly. It can probably swim pretty well too. We can check this. We can go over to its skills and we can check. Okay, it has those skills, but I'm pretty sure in actuality it'll be just fine. It has no official position, by the way. Might be faster to carve stairs the wall up. Actually, you make a brilliant point. This is going to really upset these two, but we're going to cancel this construction. We're going to cancel this construction. We're then going to do this and that, and then we will build a stairway up. That is actually a really sensible idea. I see Mr. Kaiju battle. Yep, you did. You did indeed miss a battle of epic proportions. This is a thing that happened. Yeah, this is a really smart idea. I should have just done this from the beginning. Actually, we should do it here. Here is a much smarter way to do it, because then they can access it wherever. Okay. Meanwhile, more gems. Yeah, so our plan here is we need to find where this is. So what we're going to do is we're going to smooth these and then turn them into fortifications. This could be really bad if there is lava on the other side of one of these, but if that is the case, we just engage in the drop buckets of water down there forever, until the problem goes away solution. That will be our plan. Or we could just, like, dig this out and slowly get rid of the water there. That's actually a good thing. We should keep this here as our, like, fallback. Just in case. But that's there, and I don't like that. I want that gone. Like, at least we know where it is there. But we know that the hole is, like, a few layers up. It could be here. It could be there. It could be somewhere else. Oh, there's a star sapphire here. It's still worth 60, by the way. Even when it's mostly melted, it's still worth 60. Okay, so we can nearly get access to that. That's going to be grabbed soon. Oh yeah, that tunic's also going to be grabbed. Gotta grab that tunic. That tunic is very important. It'll be fine, he lied. Hey, I'm trying my best here. Also, someone might as well go and engrave these. I could even put some statues here. You know what? Let's put some statues here. We have a steel statue? Let's just put some statues of dwarfs here. Why do we have a steel statue? That's strange. Anyway, you ought to go grab a thing. The water continues to drain. Like, I really, really want to gain access to this level, but you're a problem. You're a big old problem. I don't like you. You're just gonna sit there and gloat. Steel is pretty valuable. Yeah, we have a lot of steel. We have a lot of steel. We also have this copper bolts. We're just gonna leave that undone. We have a lot of bones too. Gonna keep those bones there as our, you know, our backup. Oh, this is so empty. I love how empty this is right now. I also love how this is slowly being organized. If you'll note, all of these crowns are being placed into boxes. They're all being put into boxes. Little less with these ones, but you know, boxes are being made for them. Giant Olm is fighting. That is fine. Tons of books too. You're eating. I mean, I suppose it's as good a place as any to eat in the library. It's as good a place as any. Okay, are you now able... Oh, there's still a bit of lava right here. Of course there is. There's a bit of lava right here blocking our access to there. Ah, game. There's lava here too, blocking our access to there. We can't just mine into that because... everything. You have cooked a masterpiece. Congratulations. Also, is this a good time to remind you all of the fact that I have a throw wish list? There are some cool things on there. Like, for instance, there is a thing for Mark 6 jump pack marines. If you want me to build a unit of jumpy beekeep people. And also a gunpla. I'm looking forward to the prospect of one day being able to make some Mark 6 jump marines. Because the Mark 6 jump marines look really cool. They do look cool. I am tempted just to build another stairway. I am tempted to say, like, just build some stairs. Like, here. We can build them out of... I don't know, we need 2 blocks. Build them out of orthoclase. There you go. Just build that there. Then we can get access to all this. Then there'll be 2 ways for people to get us horribly, horribly killed. There will be 2 ways for perishing. Also, I've been thinking about two things. Speaking of 40k, I am one step closer to starting to do my own little, like, Avatars Resplendent and Maureen's Extreme Lore videos. I am one step closer to that. I'm also one step closer to thinking about what to do for, well, Wednesday. Because next Tuesday is my 16-year content creation anniversary. And I was thinking of having the Wednesday stream of Action 52 kind of commemorate that. Can you see that we have now got this, so we can now get to here? Watch me unleash something else that is awful and horrible and bad. Watch there be another awful creature. Watch it be a fire ghost. I mean, that would make all of this completely worthless, all of that. No, I suppose I could then, like, mine down here and get past it. That's probably what I'd do. I'd just, like, make a new area. Just get rid of this area completely. Which would be sad, but, I mean, this is absolutely a thing that could happen. Replace could happen with absolutely will at some point. Oh, have we freed the animal? Is the animal now free? Oh, the animal is now free. They are no longer here. We have freed the animal. The animal is safe. This is a good day. We have freed the animal. Remind me, you're draining the lake to get access to... We're draining the lake to get access to here. Like, whichever happens first. Either draining the entire lake... or digging in this way. And to be honest, digging in this way looks like it's going to take about forever. Because there is no way for us to realistically get to here. Like, if this wasn't here, we could dig, like, if this was empty, we could dig here. Or if that had obsidian, and this had obsidian, we could dig here. Okay, if that had obsidian, you know what I mean. Okay, is there anything bad here? No, there is nothing. Oh, no. Turn around. Okay, so there is something bad there. Okay, you're going back. There's something bad there. There is something bad there. It could be a monster. It could be something really awful. It's gonna be something really, really awful, isn't it? How many of those cows are left alive, by the way? How many of those cows? I think they're all dead. It could be something cool, this is true. Also, we are absolutely going to... we could shear yaks. But we probably don't need this many yaks. Or water buffalo. Like, get rid of these two. Like, we'll only have animals we can shear. And even then, we're probably not going to have all these animals. Yeah, we're still probably going to, like, trim it down, but... yeah. Look at our food stockpiles going up even more. Oh. 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 Maybe we shouldn't butcher those animals just yet. Yeah, maybe we should wait. We're actually out of space in that area. Maybe we should wait on this. Honestly, we could start trading our food out. Yeah, let's not. We're actually out of space. So let's wait and have them organize everything first. Then we'll deal with this. Meanwhile, in this area, where we do at some point have to fill in that hole, also here, smoothing is about to happen. You're going to build that, which is good, so that's constructed. And someone else is going to construct the other bit. Is no one going to pick up this guy's corpse? Alright, no one is apparently picking up this guy's corpse. No one? Alright, I'll make a slab then. Hello, Sam. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Like nobody wants to pick up his body. It's just like, nah. Not bothered about that. So, if it was one higher, we could get to here. But it's not, because that leads to there. And I can't get access to that because this is draining. And I can't mine in this because it's too... I think it's too... Yeah, it's at 4. I mean, this is great. This is a great depth to swim in. It's not a great depth to do anything else. At all. Yeah, you're streaming Dwarf Fortress right now? Hello, Springbok. I hope you are doing well. I did not know I was the only person. But, hello. Hope things are going good for you. This is a fortress that is a long in the tooth fortress. But okay. Oh! Well, Well... Well, that happened. Another pile of ashes, yep. I don't know what else we expected. I don't know what we expected. Clearly, all that we could have expected was lava. Lava and pain. I mean, the good news is there is actually no good news. There is genuinely no good news here. Because this hasn't even given us access to, like, a new area. We could, like, dig down here at some point. Like, we could dig there. Digging here is a terrible... Is it? Do you know what? Dig there. Dig there, because that will reveal this. And if it's a horrible monster, it'll... Clearly all we're going to expect with lava. Lava and pain. This is a true statement. This is true. A giant Olm and a metalsmith are fighting. The winner is probably the Olm. Oh, who am I kidding? The Olm is incredibly tired, and you're just... Yeah. Yeah. The winner is our people, because, this thing is, a bit rubbish. So, digging down here will give us access to this pocket. It will also open it up to lava, so if a horrible creature is in there... Yeah, if a horrible creature is in there, this is not going to end well. But, you know... These are the risks we gotta take. Okay, that is being built. Then we can smooth that out, start going there. It's late spring, by the way. The humans will be here soon. Would you mind labeling the FPS display? I'd rather not, honestly. Like, FPS isn't the problem. The problem is that this is a massive fortress and a lot of things are going on. Like, it's not really important what FPS the game's playing at. What's important is digging down this hole and seeing what awfulness lies within. I'm guessing really awful. This is an old fort. There is a lot of stuff going on. We have tons of food, like 10,000 body parts and 1,000 corpses that we're currently chucking into a volcano. I'm not kidding, or rather a giant magma pillar. Just throwing body bits in there to lose them. We are trying our best to minimize the number of things that could be a problem. We're gonna lose another miner, aren't we? Just another miner's just gonna... There is a fire snake in this thing of water. Am I still alive? Probably. I haven't heard you not being alive. Yeah, you're still alive. We'll show you what summons. I mean, he'll be fine. This is not fine. Oh wait, what does Edna want us to make? Ah, cages. Oh, it's just fire. Okay, just fire is fine. Okay. You continue not being dead. Yeah, you are very not dead. So that will now fill up. We should probably cover this up with something nearby. Because that's going to stop... Oh, that's going to stop burning soon. Someone tried to grab that, by the way. How is every dwarf so happy? Because I run a happy fortress. Hello, Juice, the name. Every dwarf is happy because I run an exceptionally happy fortress. My dwarfs want for very little. I mean, yeah, so dwarfs die horribly to lava. But most dwarfs don't. I quite like having it how it is. I don't mind the mandates being excessive. We could deal with it. We have 219 dwarfs. Like, every single area on this fortress is engraved. We have luxurious bedrooms, the likes of which you've never seen. We literally have a room now that's entire purpose is to go there and have a chat. We have libraries. We have dedicated temples to all the major gods. We have multiple, like... We have all the crafting rooms you could have... Why is this open? You could have all the crafting rooms that you could ever hope for. Huge storage rooms, lots of this, and... Who's the one dwarf that can't be pleased? That's the guy that just threw a temper tantrum. I don't know why he's so mad. He just is. But, yeah, just ignore all the horrible monsters that, you know, wanted to... Oh, yeah, you're just there. You are, Oh, good! Murph the Dwarf is playing in the miasma. Right next to Maddest Steve's body. They actually don't care about that. Oh, look! Blanket Boy has now slipped into a depressive state. Yeah, he's not doing very well. Our dwarves are also happy because there is Keshem Buck Rampage everywhere. Are you still alive? Maybe. Yes. You have no job right now. You're just sort of chilling. You have nothing to do. You are living your best life. Send him to cheer up. It's about... I can't. Also, I don't really want to. Like, he'll have a need at some point. There will be a need for him at some point. Yay! Playing Make Believe. The quest for knowledge never ends. Also, miasma. Okay, this is now open. Alright. So the plan is smooth all that out, fortify it, and we'll see what's there. If it turns out horrendous, horrific monsters are there, we dig around that. Because there's a pit here. We do not want to open this up. This would be what is referred to as a bad idea. A pretty bad idea. And there's Tellin Artho there with a party of 12. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. Thank you and welcome. We are indeed being raided. Prepare the ham. I hope you had a good stream. What were you up to? Was it exciting? Was it thrilling? Was it full of melted dwarfs? Because we've had a few of them today. We have had a few of them today. Cheers for the raiders, indeed. But yeah, I generally run a very happy fortress. Oh yeah, if you're curious about what kind of fortress we are, we're kind of digging it. Oh, we've been digging very deep. Ah, the uploader has been missing for a week. Yeah, we might wanna. We might wanna, yeah, just do that quickly. But yeah, we have been also digging very deep. We are digging astronomically deeply. But yeah, if anyone's curious as to what kind of place we're in, yeah, it's sand. There is sand everywhere. Yeah, the uploader sadly did not last long. I am sorry. You very quickly melted. Like, very quickly. Okay, so now what we do is we make fortification walls. Are we still encouraging comments? But instead we fought some Forgotten Beasts, a couple of demons locked in walls. Ah, so you are at that point, yes. We are not encouraging a dragon to visit. We did have a dragon visit quite a while ago. It's dead now. It is very dead. It, in fact, has been dead for some time. Very Tame Day also wrote some short stories earlier, but that was 6 hours ago. You're still alive! You're still alive, that is true. You are not that dragon, though. So, what we're doing is we're smoothing all these out. We want to see what's through them. If there's nothing through them, we're okay. That is a problem. That is a problem because it connects up to this area that has a couple of awful things. They are all, by the way, incredibly bored. They're like, ugh, I can't do anything. And it's like, yeah, you can't. Also, you're constantly getting splashed on. So, that's being mined. Which will have nothing behind it, because, yep, just some obsidian. By the way, remember, obsidian can be used to make obsidian blades, like weapons. They're good against unarmored targets, but don't use them against anyone that has armor. Right, so, how are we doing on space in the storage area? I mean, they're slowly getting barreled and boxed up. Slowly. We could extend this out. I actually kind of want to extend this out a bit. Like that, just, you know, make a little area, make it a bit bigger. Forget about the oopsie here where we filled this whole area up full of lava. Like, we may have committed a whoops, which was here, but we weren't to know. We did manage to get to here, though, and grab all the sweet, delicious candy. Which, by the way, we could absolutely extract. Do we have a thing to extract it? I think we do. We do not. 5, 10, 10, 20, 30. We could make like 35. We could do that. 35 metal strands. How much thread do we have? 12. I mean, you might as well. Make a couple wafers. Might as well. We might use it for something. We probably won't. Okay, so you're going to smooth. This is important. No one has any requests. You want a glass weapon rack in your bedroom. I'm pretty sure we've already fulfilled that requirement, didn't we? Oh, yeah. We have. That is cavern dwellers. Okay, right. We can't ignore this one. Who is available? Individual combat drills, sparring. Yep, the rat men are coming. They are coming. Are you guys fighting? Nope. Right, so you're there. I'm gonna have to just ready our dwarven military. You just have to be ready here just in case. Yeah, this one's a bit of a problem. This one's a bit of a problem. I mean, we do want the spears. It's very true that we do want the spears. I think the Trumpets of Sadness will be absolutely fine to deal with these. Has been a while since they fought something. Hang on. I have a way to maybe to do something here. So, Blanket Boymax. So, buddy, you've got I've got a plan for you, all right? Have at thee. You will die gloriously in battle against the rat people. This squad, however, is gonna station a little closer because we want them ready. Oh, they're already coming. Okay, they're already coming. If he gets 20 kills, I mean, that's awesome. Also, we've apparently found clear diamond. Where have we found clear diamond? Where have we found clear diamond? Oh! Well, I uncovered a pocket of magma. Also more rat people. I don't know who we lost there. We might have lost actually someone else. That might not have been a miner. Also, here comes Bahamut. Yeah, you, sir, you're gonna be fine. Observe the devastation here. You think this man is outnumbered? No. It is the rat people who are outnumbered. The rat people are horribly outnumbered. Yep, the rat people don't know what hit them. I mean, you're a bit tired, that's fine, but everybody else is here now, so we should be okay now. Just, you know, they're just gonna go and kill... What rat people? I see only spears. Yeah. 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 There aren't many of them left. Oh, look, more! There are more rat people. Well, bad news for you. Yeah. I think that's it. I don't think there are any more left. There is one rat person left. Right here. Well, I've got some bad news for you. So you got no more orders. I want you to go after this rat person. Go for it. You got this one, alright? You got it. Think everyone else is good? Yeah, you got no activity anymore. Oh, no, wait, never mind. That one has also been killed. So... Ooh, ant people are dangerous, though. Ant people are dangerous because they have a ton of shields. Because they have 4 arms, they can carry 3 shields. That makes them dangerous. Alright, now those spears, we need those. Not the silver ones. Alright, so, for the Trap Corridor 2, Trap Boogaloo. Oh yeah, like, absolutely. Because you can just melt them down and you can get loads of steel that way. Right, let's start using some of these spears. There's just 10 iron spears right there. And we have 11 bismuth spears. Steel spears, right. We'll have some here that are them. And a few here that are them. And... with that. And then we'll use... these, them, and a couple of these. Nah, we'll wait, we'll wait. Anyway, that's a couple more traps. Yeah, there were a few martial trances there. Another dwarf is unhappy now. This guy. Don't know why you're unhappy. Oh, because you're reliving experiencing trauma and suffering injuries. That makes sense. Anyway, horrible death via more magma. At least this magma is slowly going to disintegrate away. Oh, also, we can make some of it disappear by getting rid of this and getting rid of that. Not that, though. There lies bad things. We don't know what those bad things are, but they're kind of bad. Oh, wait, there are more of you. Oh, there's like one. Nope, there are a few of you. Where are the other ones? Where, oh, they're over there. Okay, yeah, I need you guys back, like, right now, please. This could be bad. That said, you don't appear to be moving very quickly. Guys, you gotta kill them, please. Please turn around. Huh? Wait, we've got to fight more things. Oh yes, please. Please fight more things. Why are you happy? Oh, oh yeah. Oh no. Okay. You better run. No, run! Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay, we have to move quickly. This guy's in trouble. Yep. Oh, good. Whoo, okay. You are horrendously terrified, but you will live. You will live. What are you doing? Why are you getting involved? You just died! You didn't have to fight! Oh, why did you have to be so brave, Serena? Actually, an engraver got ambushed, and then Serena just decided to join in. Also, you got seriously injured. Oh, dear. Why? Why did you... What? You didn't have to. Oh, we already have some spare coffins. Don't worry. We have spare. There are spares already. Why'd you get involved? You just died. Like, why? Maybe they were like, I could deal with this. Little did this person realize that, in fact, spears hurt. Newsflash, spears hurt. A lot. This turned out to be a pretty poor decision. I don't know what they were thinking, but they were certainly thinking something. Yeah, do we actually have spare ones? Yeah, we do have spare ones. Like, we have some spare tombs. We don't have many spare tombs, though. Oh wait, we have loads up here, don't we? Oh yeah, we have loads. Never mind, we're good. How hard can that be? Blah. It's like, that's how hard it can be. That is how hard it can be. And then they died. This kid is still playing here. They're like, yay! So happy! That's a lot of fighting. Okay, so we have to wait for all this to slowly just disappear. Over time. Is anybody gonna dig? Did I lose all my dedicated... No, I still have some dedicated ones. Okay, you two, your only job is mining. I lost 2 people. This makes me quite sad. I actually don't like losing dwarfs. I don't like losing them. I like to, you know, keep dwarfs around. I like them living. But, not to be this time. Not to be. Okay. Keep being positive, Kiko. We still have plenty of dwarfs. The fortress goes on. More importantly, the disposing of bodies goes on. Do we still have... yeah, things are still being done. Metal strands are being extracted, rock crowns are being made. We have 218 extra dwarfs. Incorrect. We have 213 extra dwarfs. Because, I mean, the king and queen don't want to perish, Kikoskia doesn't want to perish, Cav doesn't want to perish, and Alias would argue that the people don't want him to perish. So that means at least 5 dwarfs that are not allowed to die. because you never heard of him. They need to mark the new bodies to be disposed of, eventually. Don't need you just yet. I mean, to be fair, Alias, you have been elected mayor ever since the thing has been enacted. Like, there is not an instance where you have not been mayor. I have given you a glass thing in your bedroom, haven't I? Is this your bedroom? Yeah, this is your bedroom. You have one. It's right there. A green glass weapon rack. Save? That is not a bad plan. That is not a bad plan. We already have a save called Rat's Gone. Not perishing is my preferred way to spend Fridays. It's mine too. I'd love very much to not perish. That is indeed every day, I think. Basically every day, me and Fwiffo from Star Control 2 have the same thought. Every day I get up and I think the exact same thing that Fwiffo thinks when he gets up. There is a relatively obscure reference. A very obscure reference. I don't know how many people are going to get it. Perhaps a few. I get it. Excellent. I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. Very glad. Okay, why isn't digging happening? Okay, digging is oh, that's why. Yeah, 9 out of 10 doctors indeed recommend against perishing. Perishing is bad. It's pretty bad. I'm actually going to make some copper spears. Make 20. Oh, the wrong colour is assigned in my UI. Okay. So everything's fine then. That is good to know. Just like... Oh, the kid's like, I'm gonna go drink now. I'm done with playing down this extremely dangerous pit full of magma and doom. Could empty that out. But I still think I really should just leave it. That is also going to be an area full of bad, isn't it? Oh, it's going to be an area full of bad. But we want to focus on this. In theory, I could mine down. But this has all become one, so eventually it's all going to just disappear. So we can't do anything here right now. Actually, we do not need to. We do not need to do that. We don't need to do that, but eventually we do need to do this. And we know... Oh, we don't... Okay, those are all fortifications. So we know that that is just adamantine wall under there. So really, we also want to mine that out. There's also going to be something bad there too. Then we need to smooth this. When we can, we need to smooth that and see what's beyond that. Probably more death. Okay, there's a ton of miasma here. You're probably not pleased about that. In fact, I would replace probably there with absolutely not pleased by that. On a scale of 1 to this isn't good, it's definitely a 4. So we could actually dig down here. And we could dig down here. And then we could just start making, like, dumping pits. Because we need to Do I really need to do that, though? No, probably not. What I really want to do is get rid of all this. But this is going to take a good forever. How, by the way, is this horrible monster doing? Are you still just... Yeah. It, by the way, is disgusted at retching on my asthma, and annoyed at choking on smoke. Smoke that it created, I might add. This was its smoke. It did this. There's also some magma there. It's just magma. It's just a thing. How's the disposing of everything going? Yep, still throwing stuff into that volcano. Still throwing stuff down there. How many corpses we got? To see, my number's going down now. It's 1,000-ish still, but that's 1,000. It's going down. Monster complaints about smoke. Yeah, it's like darn smoke. Okay, the good news is this is nearly open. So we could, like, make a ton more space. Then we could slaughter a bunch more animals. Get a ton more food. This is the thing. We can get a ton more food in there. The adamantine wafers are done? Huh. Neat. Can you build a bridge over lava and drop the beasts that try to cross? Yes, but it could probably just fly. That's the thing, like, a lot of beasts don't really care about lava. We are absolutely going to get rid of all the yaks in a moment. This is a hugely full stockpile. We have so much food. We have food for literal years. Literal years worth. This is also good experience for my new miners, digging out all this. It's good experience. There's already a barrel here. We're actually going to increase this. Oh, what's the condition? Less than 2,000? No. 3,000. We want even more beer. Uh-oh. A cat has just adopted someone. That cat has gone, I am now the owner of you. I just love that cats adopt people, not the other way around. Oh, Edna, by the way, is saying more cages. That's alright. We have like 7 bajillion bits of wood. Really, just making loads of cages. Just fantastic. So there we go. Almost mined out this brand new area. Sits cat on dwarf's head. Mine now. No. It's not cats on dwarf's heads, everyone. It's crowns. Like, that person's only wearing 2 crowns. Most people wear like 50 crowns. No, we are actually in summer, which means soon we will have the human traders. We could trade them all our shields. I'm not kidding. That's pretty much how we're going to trade with them. We're going to give them every single shield we have. That is going to be our plan. It's like, is it a spare shield? If so, I am going to give it to you. We will trade these shields away. We could trade these shields away for literal years. We could not make a single item. Cat nestles in 50 crown tower on dwarf's head. Yep, that's entirely accurate. 110% accurate. As a note, I did do my first Avatars Resplendent miniature painting for the first time in ages this week. I painted a couple of tanks and a sergeant for a squad. As I've mostly been painting Marines Extreme. So it was nice to paint a couple of Avatars Resplendent Marines. So, with this done, with this much bigger stockpile, we can now go through some of the animals we don't want to keep, like the water buffalo and the yaks. We can get rid of all of these and dramatically reduce the amount of animals that we have here, because we really don't want all these animals. We really don't want these. And we have so many of them. Like, at this rate, it's just going to be, like, dogs, cats, like, sheep, and llamas. That just seems to be all of what we're using here. Alright, there's your new task. Do that, please. Okay, you now apparently have access to all of this. Oh yeah, because that's now available. So you can then get to there, and then there, and then there, and then we can smooth all this out, and then awful stuff could happen. We'll find more lava, and someone else will melt. This is exactly what will happen. We'll find more lava. Okay, it could be here. Like, this is a very bad thing if it's there, but it's also a pretty good thing if it's there, because then we'll know it's there. We'll know it's there. Are all of the shields still there? Oh no, did you move all the shields? Why are you moving all the shields? Okay, if you made an arm... Oh, you've probably put them in a chest, in a box, haven't you? There's probably like a shield box. Okay, we've just packed away all the shields, apparently. I don't know where you've put them, but they're in one of these boxes. Alright, guess we are not in fact trading them shields this year. It's alright, we have crowns for days. I gave them 2 seconds and they packed everything up. Gotta hand it to my dwarfs. They are shockingly efficient. Shockingly efficient when they want to be. Ah, well. That just makes the trades more interesting. That just makes it more interesting. So we then smooth all this out. Probably not that one, though. We could smooth that one, though. Find something awful. How many iron bars do we have? 233. That's fine. We got loads. Why are you fighting? Oh, you probably just fought something. It's fine. Is there anyone injured? Yes, actually, you're injured. How badly injured are you? Oh, you are really badly injured. Your dwarf's especially shockingly efficient at everything, except the one thing you want to do right now. Hey, they're getting around to it, okay? They'll get around to it sometime next year. And once they've done it, oh boy, you'll know they've done it. This is looking much better. Like, look at this area. I really just want the elves to bring me unicorns. The elves are never going to bring me unicorns. We have tons of cow leather, by the way. That injury is just a scratch. That injury is not just a scratch. That's a torn tendon and torn ligaments. An artery open in their hand. Honestly, I'm amazed they're alive. It's a very big scratch. Yes, that is what people... That is a lot of miasma. That is what people would call a bad thing. Okay, so all that has now been mined. All the adamantine is here. Right, we need to smooth all this out. Can't smooth that out, apparently. But we can smooth this. And then we can open this up. And then we can get really, really sad. Yeah, we've got some really badly injured dwarves, but they'll live. They will live. I hope. So this is a bit of a dead end right now. We could, like, dig down here, but really, we want all this water to go. And it is going. It is slowly draining away. As you can see, it's draining away. The problem is there's literally thousands upon thousands of units of water here. Literally thousands. I'd really like to open this area out. But this beast is making it a little bit difficult. Like, we could fight it. I could fight it. Which group of dwarves is better? Why are you naked? Oh, you're storing your own equipment. Okay, that's fine. I'm like, why are you naked? Oh, yeah. That's why you're naked. So, my hammer dwarfs are now starting to spar. This is what I want. With all their really good equipment. Once they're all ready, I might send them out and just have them fight. How is Didlam? You might be dead? Oh no, you're a baby still. You are still a baby. But you didn't feel anything after watching a performance. You were really not impressed with that performance. That performance was a 2 out of 10. Not pleased. Would not watch again. Very unamusing. And we have a few more copper spears. Excellent. Slowly build. I'm really tempted to get the hammerers. Get the hammerers here and go and fight that monster. It would take a bit of travelling to get over to where it lives, but I think we should fight it. I think we want to gain this area back. I also think I want to access this area and build this huge area. Build another one of these avenues of exploration. I want to do that. But I don't want to do it. I mean, I could open that up. I could open it that way. But I want them all stationed here. I want them all stationed here. It might take them a while. We might not need all of them, considering how this thing is a little bit injured. Is it still injured? No, it is in fact completely healthy. However, its right wing's fat is gone. And its right wing is dented. Little worried about the fire. If I replace a little worried about the fire with incredibly worried about the fire. But fire is not... Are your shoes okay? Yes, your shoes are in fact fine. Why don't we smooth all the... Why can't I smooth that? Why can I... But why can I reach this? But not that. Oh, that's why there's a gap there. That explains it. There's a tiny gap in the magma. That explains it. Well, I suppose you might as well start building fortifications in this too. That's Demon Dragon there. This could be the end of Demon Dragon if they decide to smooth here. Or make a fortification. Could be the end of them. They probably won't though. They'll probably just move away. Taking them a while to smooth it. I mean, it is adamantine. It's pretty hard to smooth. Are they standing... No, there's a tiny little pocket of no magma there. They're standing surrounded by magma, but there is not in fact magma there. There is not in fact magma. I'd like you to station here, please. You could actually reach there. This could be a terrible idea, by the way. You're just standing in the magma. This is this is the perfect place for me to stand. Just there. Like, if this thing dies, we could then make another channel, as it were. We can get even more water out, even faster. In fact, we could even... We could even do this. And get a 5th channel. We could dig down here. Do that. Dig all the way to here. There we go. We could actually get 5 channels of water. That's what we could do. Are you demanding more of these? Cages and earrings. Okay, is no one making those cages? Someone's got to make those cages. Okay, fine. Is no one going to make cages? Well... Yes, you are. You're going to make cages until I say it's done. Also, we need some earrings. Well, good news. We can make some rock earrings here. We can go rock earring and do it now, and then rock earring. Do that now. There we go. Sorted. What's not sorted is me dealing with this horrible monster in a moment. What's also not sorted is this thing smelling. That thing does stink. Ooh, in theory, we could now smooth that out. But not that yet. Not that yet. We have killed a lot of buffalo. There are not many buffalo left. There's a lot of food, though. Like yak brain. Yak brain. So we have 5 of these. Let me just make these out of blocks. Any old blocks will do. That'll mean it can go even faster. We just need this monster dead. And for that, we need our military dwarfs here. We killed a lot of buffalo. That is true. That is true. Every one of those everyone. Are our military dwarfs actually showing up? Okay, one of them is showing up. You're slowly showing up. Do you have a shield? You do! Okay, this is good. Maybe just a handful of them are all we need? Maybe? Okay, how many of these have been made? 1 and 3. Okay. So they're being made. Everyone's just so distracted getting rid of all the corpses. So you've made 1. Yep, that is 1 out of 2, 2 out of 2. all these buffalo. Also potential awful here. Okay. This is in fact alright. Apparently. So we can mine all these. And honestly, I'm gonna throw caution to the wind. I'm gonna remove this command, and we're gonna mine that too. This could be a actually, no. If it was there, we'd be able to see it. We'd be able to see it. Okay, so one of each of these is needed. Putting tons of shields back. Why are we putting tons of shields back? Don't do this. Don't put all the shields back. Those are probably the new shields, to be fair. Those are probably the new shields. That's a lot of bones. Improved a Claystone crown masterfully. Well done. Well done. So we can mine all of them. We can mine that. Nope, that's also being mined. Get all this delicious adamantine. We want all of it. We do. We want every single little bit. Alright, how many of my dwarfs are here? There's a fair few. Okay, this is enough. So let's open up the green bridge. And the outer caverns too. The moment these are open... Oh, the human caravan's here. Neat. So... how many shields can I move over? There's a couple. Oh, no. Oh. Don't move the steel shields. These shields, however, they're fine. Those are fine. What about crowns? Any crowns we can... There are only 2 unboxed crowns. Right. So that's actually the green glass. I don't care. I like the name. Alright, let's get some of these, shall we? Some of these boxes full of riches. We have 178 copper bins. No, we're not trading the coins. Can I actually go, like, fit it? No, we can't. We can't. Some of these finished goods bins just do not have, like, anything in them that's bad. Need to find those ones. Like, this one's good, apparently. That one's probably got something decent in it. That one's fine. That one is fine. That one is got practically nothing in it. These ones are apparently okay. Oh no, they're not, but I'm going to put them in there anyway. We have a bunch here. Only a few of these are actually worth moving. It's probably a copper bin. Like, there must be some of these bins here. Oh, these ones! Oh yeah, look at those ones. We could just trade all of them. Actually, why don't we? why don't we do that and go to bins and find ones that we can actually, like, trade out. This'll help me. Like, that one's fine. These ones are okay. That one's okay. That one's fine. This one's fine. Those are fine. That one's okay. That one's okay. Like, this is probably enough. This is probably enough. Like, that one's apparently okay. That one's okay. That's probably enough value. Like, it's probably enough. Just looking down here, there's an armor bin there. It's got like 16 grand in it. That's probably full of shields. That one is apparently good. That has 30-odd thousand in it. Okay, that's probably good enough. That's what? 67 items? That should be enough. Okay, so all them are going to be dug out. Then we're going to smooth all of this. We could just open this up now. We might do that when we find out there's nothing bad here. So, oh yes, I've not been paying attention to this. I need to pay attention to this. That's open. Okay, stop. This squad, you guys. Because this will have already started moving. Kill this now. Go. Go kill it. Go kill it while it's here. Yeah, it's moving. Yeah, it's moving. Look at it. It's coming already. It's coming already. This could be bad. Well, don't fight it by the lava. I mean, if you do, it'll end relatively quickly. Why is it coming? Because we're coming for it. That's why. I opened the gate. I'm coming to kill it. Where did it go? It's there now, okay. They're not dead, they'll be fine. They'll be fine. This is only a forgotten beast with fire. Okay, only one of them is actually anywhere... Where are the others? Where are you all going? Like, genuine question, where are you all? So... Is anyone actually going to stop the creature? Like, genuine question. No one's stopping the creature. Right. This is a problem. I've sort of just got to wait for combat announcements now. Okay, okay, we're safe. We're safe, we're safe, we're safe. Okay, you guys that are over here, I want you to regroup to, like, here? Okay, one of you made it. Cool. Please group here. But how did you... How did you get here? I mean, okay. Cool. You made it! You are not gonna make it. Oh, they found it. They have found it. Right, kill it. Kill it now. Kill it now. Fire is happening. It is bleeding heavily. It is dead. It's dead. Okay, good. Please open this back up so we can get them all home. Good. Now, we can open this up. Okay, you dropped all your gear. Why did you drop all your gear? Why did all of you drop your gear? Don't walk through the fire. Okay, they're probably gonna... What they're probably gonna do is they're gonna head back and then they're gonna grab... No. It's because they're not currently assigned to be, like, part of a unit at the moment. So now they're gonna go pick up equipment. And clean and do other stuff. They're fine. They're fine. The fire isn't going to spread that badly. They will retrieve their stuff. The important part is we can now assign a new dog to outside. We can now go, hey, guess what? We need a dog here. This dog, that'll do. You are stumbling around obliviously. This is not good. Right. This, however, is our new project. We want more avenues. Yep, those are going to be opened up. So we defeated a forgotten beast. The one made of fire. We are nearly done with putting everything into here. We'll get some great trading done. And we'll make even more avenues for stuff. We will save. That is a good call. Good call. Thank you very much, Specialist. Another beast has been felled. We are single-handedly making this entire realm more boring by killing every beast we come across. Soon there will be nothing interesting and fantastical. Just the dull things. And elves. Although technically elves are classed as fantastical. That said, goblins are still a definite problem in this world. The goblin menace may eventually make it to us. This is a very real threat. This is why I'm building these trap corridors. So that we can deal with goblin raids. By means of pokey stabby things. That is the hope. Pokey stabby things are always good. Right, I believe... one earring now needs making. Someone will be making that. Right, you don't need to make cages anymore. Please stop. Shale blocks have been made. Excellent. By the way, you may be wondering what the shale blocks are for. Simple thing. We need to make a stairway. We need to make it down here. You know what? Yeah, that's fine. We'll need the blocks later. We're going to make fancy stairs. I made a few too many blocks. It'll be alright. This is when it was not alright. Okay, all this adamantine is now here. Excellent. Now what we do could still be here. It could still be here. Like, it could just be, like, shuffled down a layer. Like, it could be here. Because in this area, it could still be there. Just goes that Dead Ratman decide to just go home. Nope, they will not. They are brave. They are incredibly brave. They will attack. I mean, this won't scare them. This should scare them. If they could see that, that would terrify them. But it won't. They will not. Why is there a shoe here? Please someone pick up that shoe. Welcome to Dwarf Fortress, where you have to ask questions of, why is there a shoe here? And you just do not know. Oh, by the way, Dwarfless, congratulations on your re-election. I feel like this is just a thing I have to announce, that you have once again managed to be You are incredibly popular. Dwarfless, how many friends do you have in this fort? Like, this is a good question. How many friends do you have? Very few. In fact, Dwarfless, you have no friends. How are you constantly being elected when you have no friends? I know that sounds mean. I know that sounds mean. I know it sounds mean. Apparently it's a dwarf with the highest social skills. Really? You have the highest social skills? I suppose he does, is the thing. Like, the skills. Oh my word, this is why. Dwarfless is a legendary consoler, pacifier, persuader, negotiator, master conversationalist, great judge of intent, great intimidator, and a legendary comedian. Okay, Dwarfless may not have any friends, but they know how to crack a joke. They know how to crack a joke. I am incredibly paranoid about this mining here. I should be more paranoid about it. You're stuck tetrahedrite. Oh, okay. So you're already digging this out. Excellent. Yep, carving the up and down stairways. Honestly, I just might put mechanisms here. For some of these, but actually no, we should continue the time-honored tradition of putting like things here. We're gonna mine this out too. Just want to make it so there's even more. Then again, I could just do this. That's probably better. That's probably better. 2 more of them. So you're already starting to mine all this out. Now, are you going to go... Oh, you're going to go that way. And then we get a bridge here, and a bridge there. Could make it out of diorite. It's actually probably a good idea to make it out of diorite. Oh, there are 2 of you now. You are not the best miners, but you are indeed mining. We're making some pretty good items here. Okay, is the trade ready to go? Yes, it is. Broker requested. Let's get that trade done. We will buy every single weapon you... Whoa, that's pretty full. Yeah, let's not... Okay, this is looking so much emptier now. It's looking so much emptier. I am extremely pleased with how empty this is. We've actually managed to finally, for the most part, clear out this place. What are you up to? That's good. That's very good. That's still not been allocated. And... oh, this has all been smoothed. Okay, fortification time. I should have been doing this from the start, really, with the adamantine. Because if we find something horrible, it gets trapped, and so it can't break out and kill everyone. I mean, it will prevent us from being able to do things, but... ooh! I mean, if a horrible beast can't kill us in there, we just fire crossbow bolts at it. Because we can, because we have Marks dwarfs. We could do that. Meanwhile, Kokoski is here. Let's get that trade done. And we're going to save before the trade, because the last thing I want to do is sort out the trade, have something awful happen, and then we get incredibly sad. Sadness is not a thing we want. We do not want sad. Heck, someone just gifted me something on Throne. Someone's put a contribution for it. Hey, Cav! Oh. Thank you, Cav. That is kind of you. We are one step closer to making that a reality. Thank you ever so much. That is so kind of you. So, partway towards one thing. And continued contributions will mean that we get closer to having that be a thing, and that I can make some Soul Troopers. With little well, they're not little jetpacks, they're huge jetpacks. Either way, let's trade. What do you have that I want? I want all your gems. I always want gems. Well, we trade all the shields away. That's only 1,000. I don't really want your instruments, because I just stockpile them. But I suppose I can just buy them? I don't want them, though. Animals. I really don't want any of your animals unless you have something extraordinary, which you don't. I do want your beer, though. I absolutely want your beer. Like, any beer you bring a ton of beer, and I appreciate all the beer you bring. Like, the strawberry wine, not the milk, carrot wine, blueberry wine. I like the wines. The wines are good. Bring more of that. Oh, spears, short swords, warhammers, battle axes, whips. I will buy all of these. Silver mace. The picks I will buy. The pikes, the halberds, the two-handed swords, the balls, the great axes, the flails, the morning stars, the scimitars. I don't want any of the clothes, though. Can't do anything with any of the clothes. Bit too big. I don't want any bags, either. Do you have books? Did you bring books with you? Did you bring... You brought bolts with you. Too expensive. I can make my own. Did you bring any... You brought food. I'll buy the fish. I'll buy the fish. It's the only thing I'll buy out of all this. Thread, always. Always buy thread. Always buy all your weapon stuff too. That's brilliant. Buy the weapon stuff. Buy the cheese. Did you bring any books? You brought a ton of books. Oh, I want those books. Give me those books. Right. So, let's start trading you stuff. I could probably just trade you this entire box, but I want to keep the box, okay? You get everything, but you do not get the box. How many items are in this? 45, yeah. You don't get the box. Also, not everything is something that you can have. I can't give you that. 30 items? Cool. Some of these are pretty expensive. This one seems good too. There's a lot of stuff. There's not a lot of stuff in this, actually. I feel like this is one that's just been, like, slowly filled with random items. Yeah, I can't trade most of that. Can trade a lot of this, though. Including a scepter. I'm not going to trade the scepter or the amulet. I have a bad feeling about those. I have a very bad feeling about those. Ooh, 1,000 on that crown. Very nice. Truly, Papercup is a refined palate. We do! Really, we just like having fish. It's not a thing we really get a lot of. That has been... I'm going to trade that. That has been modified, and it is fantastic. That is like a 3 grand item. I'm not trading any of that. Actually, no, I'm just avoiding trading from this box. That box is bad. This box is a lot better. This box is a fair bit safer. Also, we are nearly at profit. This box is also relatively safe. Another 1,000 value crown. We haven't even got to the boxes, which are just full of stuff that I could just freely trade. All of these have things in them that I'm not allowed to trade. This box seems okay, though. This box seems very good. Look at all these crowns. The Mastercrafted one's at 50. Ah, not everything can be traded here, though. Ooh, don't trade them. They're just never a good idea to trade. All this, however, all this is fine. So, trade that. Leave the rest of it. That's a bad box. That's a bad box. This is a decent box. Not that, though. Ah, here we go. 61 items. These are all going to be crowns. Here we go. It's just nothing but crowns in this one. Including one... Oh. I'm going to keep that 5 grand one. I'm going to keep that 5 grand one. Don't need to trade that one away. Give them the 1 grand one. Might as well keep a super high value item there. More crowns. Oh, there we go. Are you sure you want to trade these goods? Oh! Okay, this was added. Yes, proceed. Excellent! You seem very happy with the trading. And I think we're good. Alright. No more of that. Bring everything back. All the bins. There are a lot of bins. We have a lot of bins. Oh my word, we have a lot of bins. We didn't even get to the super valuable boxes. There are some really valuable boxes. Right, okay. We make a trade done save, and we carry on our merry way. We have even more drinks. We have even more food. We have a lot of trap items. Those trap components are going to be really good. We also probably need to make a order on some mechanisms, just in case a Forgotten Beast shows up and we have that massive corridor, and we really just want to fill that in as soon as possible. Either way, good to get through summer. Good to have even more bits of bone and everything else being thrown away into magma. Good to have more weapon parts for that second trap corridor. Still haven't been attacked by a Titan or a Bronze Colossus. I know I'm courting fate, but we've already had like a couple of beasts from the surface come after us. Like, we haven't had many. This does make me concerned as to why we aren't having... Oh, dearie me, we do not have a lot of mechanisms that we could use. Or rather, that I want to use. I said we didn't get a lot of items. But we got a few. Just enough that I have 4 mechanisms left over, I think. Actually, we'll have a couple spare. Anyway, we do need a few more rock mechanisms. We actually need, like, 10. So just get that done for me, if you would. Right. Where were we? We were busy doing everything. Harvey, by the way, has now said we have a ban on exports. What export are you banning? Oh, look! Harvey banned scepters. Remember when scepters were allowed to be traded? And I went, no, don't trade any scepters? What are you all doing? Yeah. Think I did something there called dodged a bullet. I also made a trade, a save before the trade anyway, so, you know. Not the worst if it ended up happening. They're just doing a lot of mining. Just need these free, and then we can make some more bridges. You could also just dig to here, too. Okay, that's been done, so... Bridge. Shuffle round. At least you discovered it now. Yeah, exactly. I remembered. Hey, maybe we shouldn't. Maybe we shouldn't have that be a thing. And I was right not to have it be a thing. See, I remember the stuff that Harvey doesn't want. Had a hunch, like, this is a bad thing to want to trade. Like, a really bad thing. I could just open that up now. I might just open that up now. Get access to that delicious, delicious pile of gems. And also this adamantine that's just here. Just lying around. Someone will have an order to get some mechanisms built. We do have a couple of mechanism workshops. We do. I want these done. Very urgently. Like, I want these done. Ooh, yellow zircon. You know what? Mine that as well. Can't hurt. Mine it out. Might as well take those gems. Might as well. It does give them XP. Gives them a little bit of training. Webbed? Oh, there's a random bit of web there. Yeah, there's a bit of web from when the Forgotten Beast killed the, yeah, from when they killed the dog. Still smells in this room. Oh, it's a lot of gems. There's a lot of gems in this. That's a lot of really valuable gems. That's pretty neat. So you ought to go back probably and dig that out. Oh no, you're going somewhere completely different. Oh, okay. You're going over there to help there. That's a lot of smell. That is a lot of smell. I'm also amazed that you remembered that exact quote number. Uh-oh. One of my items has just been crowdfunded. Did you guys decide... You have the quote list open. Did you guys decide to crowdfund one of my things? Thank you, everyone. That is incredibly kind of you. I need to now check which thing it was. I think I know which thing it was. Oh. Oh, you... Oh! Oh! Okay. You just crowdfunded it all. That's extremely generous of you all. Thank you. I'm just not think. Was the one? But no, it wasn't that one. Sadly, I just never get round to getting that one funded. It's just sad. There's some high rolls. There are. You're all incredibly kind. Thank you very much. You are all incredibly kind. Okay, so you're constructing that building, which is good. Steel bars and yarn gloves are being made. So what we want to do is... we just want a few switches up here. We just want this smoothing out. And then we put some switches here. There are some high rollers. I will get around to buying those. I could do that pretty promptly, actually. So look potentially for those being there tomorrow. Because I do have a store nearby where I could buy those. Alright, let us... Oh, that is smoothed out. Right, we now need to engrave this quickly. And once that's engraved, we can go back to... Oh, wow, this has been done really quickly. Look at that. This has been pretty smooth, this operation. And then once this is all connected up, we can then just... Okay, you do need to grab those gems. Those gems do need to be grabbed before we open this all up. We could actually just seal it up, though, is the fun part. Oh, no, no. Go. Move the gem. Smoothing when smoothing. It is. Oh, we found more gems. Well, looks like we are also grabbing this gem. I think it's only one, though. There's only one. Okay, so that's being built. That's being built. That's done. Okay, that is in fact done. Mechanisms are being made. This is good. I want mechanisms. That's all being already worked on. So, lever. I want a bauxite and a orthoclase lever. Damp stone located? Damp stone located? Where have you found damp stone? Why do I get the feeling that digging into that's going to be a bad idea? Like, I really get the feeling that digging into that's going to be a bad idea. What could it be that's so bad, though? Oh, a migrant is here! One solitary migrant! Just one. Well, I've got some news for you. New arrival. Hi, you're a miner. We kind of need more miners, so have fun with that. That's your job now. You are Andy the Grunt. This is your name, and you are a miner. You have a long and prosperous and hopeful career. I accidentally typed the runt rather than the grunt. That is some slight foreshadowing. How can people be so glum? I don't know. I genuinely do not know. I'm glad at least that we were able to fill this out. No. Go back to building that, please. What could possibly be in there that will be such a worry? I'm going to actually force them to mine this out. I think it's going to be fine. This is when it's not fine. What are you grabbing? Yeah, you have a long life. Yeah, you'll live for 10 minutes instead of 5. Look, it's gonna be fine, okay? Everything's gonna be good. There's not gonna be a problem. Everything will be just peachy. So this is going to be for drain 4. And we're going to link this up. I don't want to use dolomite. What other ones do we have? I feel like we have more mechanisms at this point. We do. We have a gabbro and a claystone. So, if I go mechanisms and I forbid the dolomite ones, and then I link this up there, order that quickly, and then go back into the mechanisms and unforbid the dolomite ones. Problem solved. Spoiler, they die. No, they live! Okay, someone please grab that. I really want someone to grab that. Oh yeah, what's happening in the awful place? This is all fine. Oh, okay. Honestly, dig all this out. Like, that all seems fine to me. Dig that all out. Just unleash this water. There's enough space here. It should be good. There's a lot of adamantine here. Oh, it was warm stone. Yeah, it'll be fine. Let it be what, a pocket of like water. It'll be good. It'll be fine. So, has the other one been placed? Yes. So this is drain 5. Do I now have some more mechanisms? I'd like 2 more. I already have an orthoclase. Alright, we need 1 more mechanism. You're making a mechanism. So once that's done, we can then connect the other one up. And then we can be done. Hopefully. There are now 32 unhappy dwarfs. This is not the worst thing. We can work on it. Like we can make this better. This is a big room full of rocks. Oh. Blanket Boy Max is once again incredibly unhappy. This is a thing. This is indeed a thing. Oh, and that has been made. Okay. Stop that. So what we now do is, again, we go into mechanisms and we prohibit the dolomite ones as we go link this one, do it urgently, and then we unprohibit the dolomite ones. There we go. So that'll connect those up. That is being smoothed out. That's also being smoothed. Then those can be fortified. I suppose the advantage is that if there is a huge ton of lava there, we could... Oh, it'll be too late to fortify at that point. But there's such a huge space, it should be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. It, in fact, will probably not be fine. There is also a pile of mud here. There is also lots of people just grabbing stuff. What are you grabbing? A log! Oh yeah, we did chop logs, didn't we? We did in fact chop logs there. This was a thing we did. That is absolutely a pocket of awful. That is also a pocket of awful. This is probably a pocket of awful. There are so many pockets of awful here, but we are getting very close to the bottom of this pillar. There's not much more in this pillar that we can mine. Then we'll have to focus on the other pillar. Okay, so you're constructing a building, and you're the baby. So this can now be fortified. No, not that. No, cancel that. No, stop. Wrong thing. This. I'm going to sneeze, by the way. Apologies. Okay, so that at least has been separated out. That's been separated out. All the gems have not been grabbed yet. This is fine. So, we're going to find out if there's a ton of lava here. If there is a ton of lava here, Flintlock is in trouble. But I think we'll be fine. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. It's just the lava from the level below. I hope. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. That's one of those done. You're gonna go sleep. And then all we do is mine these open, and then we're good. Then we can seal all this up again, and there's really not a lot else we could do. We could make one more passage up here. I mean, we could make one more passage here. We could. That is not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. We could make one more passage here. Why not? Why not make one more passage? Why not double the amount of drainage? That'll surely mean it goes twice as fast. How are we doing on those mechanisms? Still not making those 10 out of 10. We might need to build a wall here in the future. Okay, someone's going to go mine that in a moment. So we'll then do that. We're going to have to make this bit a bit bigger. This is fine. I can make that bigger. Maybe we should paint the drains red so it goes 3 times faster. I was tempted, but we don't have enough red paint. We have Ratman blood, but that just gets, you know, wiped away. It's become so bothersome. I can't believe one of the things I'm now doing is just building tons of these. That is my plan. Tons of them. No one is grabbing these gems. These gems are going to be lost if no one grabs them. It is important that someone grabs them. Oh, everyone is focusing on this mining project. Everyone is focusing on this mining project. Someone will do that. We'll have more mechanisms, because you're all busy working on mechanisms. 3 mechanisms are all we need. They're all we need. That still smells. That still does smell. I'm gonna have to think about more stuff to put on throne at this rate. I'm gonna have to think about it. Ah, dear. Rock mechanisms have been completed. Excellent news. Oh! Deep Sea Dynamo is now a child. You are no longer baby. You have become child. You are now... Oh, wow. We have all the dwarfs focusing on that. But you have become child. There is also blood here. Do not forget the smear of Dwarf the No-Name's blood. There's a giant in one of these. That's the Gorlak. I don't know which one of these is the giant. Is it the giant? No, that's a sparrow. Which one is the giant? I don't... That's the giantess. There they are. They've just been in there for years. Being sad. Well, unfortunately I can't release you because... that wouldn't end... Okay, you're constructing a building. Okay, you're going to construct that building. Is anyone grabbing this gem? Apparently they do not care about this gem. Like, they do not care about this gem. That gem is effectively worthless to them. And here comes all the miners. They are all here to do this. Here they go. Just mining away. There's gold around that one. So that's done. That construction is nearly done. You're going to store an item when you're not complaining. Oh, you're going to take one of these. Okay, now these gems are being taken. Okay, these gems are now being taken. You're all doing that mining. You're doing that mining. You are down here. Excellent. We will get that bridge built immediately. As soon as we can, that bridge will be built. And once that's emptied out, this bit here, bridge that. Come up. One more. One of you is a lot slower than the other, but that's fine. There we go. Diorite. Make that. Warm stone located. I didn't say you could stop. Keep mining. Like, that's fine. It's not actually a danger. This one might require us digging above. Honestly, so might that one. And honestly, so might this one. We're actually just gonna mine this out. No, not all that. We might mine this out already. Just gain access to here so that we can just dig down. It's probably the safer way to do it. So this is linked up. Oh no, that is soon to be linked up. This one is not yet linked up. Oh, that's been done. Excellent. So we do that. And so this is... Yeah, it doesn't say it's linked up yet. Once it's linked up... Ooh, gold. Don't actually need that. Otherwise I'd be much more intent on... Okay, is someone going to finish building that? Someone should finish building. I mean, it's not important. I'd like it built, though. I'm also getting completely distracted from, like, everything. Because this also needs... Okay, that's excellent. A lot of this needs smoothing. Although, honestly, this bit probably doesn't need smoothing, but there's a lot of adamantine here. There's a lot of adamantine, and I'm a little concerned. They've embarked on their journey. Excellent. But we are doing well here. We're also doing well here. We are getting close to getting another one of these done. That is actually close to being connected. I could have, in theory, snuck an extra one into here, but I'm not going to. But I'll tell you what I am going to do, though. I'm going to thank you all for being here, folks, because you are all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and wonderful. And I couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. There is a lot of stuff that happened this time. You may not think a lot of stuff happened, but stuff definitely happened. We beat a Forgotten Beast up. There was the Forgotten Beast, like, showdown. Then we fought a Forgotten Beast. And then we did the trade. We lost a ton of dwarfs to lava, as we always do. I wish we didn't, but we do. And we're getting very close to the bottom of that pillar. That second pillar. We are soon at the limit of what we can reasonably achieve. Antelope Demon 2, that is true. There was the Antelope Demon that got royally messed up by one of our miners. And there are a couple of things I need to quickly talk to you about before we conclude. Starting off with my website, kikosko.com. You can check out all kinds of things there, including my schedule. You can be prepared to dust up. You can also find somewhere you can buy up a good hope. But that is not all. There is also my Discord, where you can join a large and thriving community, which I'm often a part of. There are loads of places to talk about stuff, loads of emotes based on Let's Plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together, you're sub to your Twitch, you can use the Twitch emotes on Discord, which is fantastic. You know what else is fantastic? My Patreon! There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. There's lovely Let's Play stream where I sit behind paywalls, but there is a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes that you typically do not see, including but not limited to all the editing, compression, and test streams and test recordings, and everything that makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, I do rely on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. They, along with the people that sub to me on Twitch and all the other generous people who watch all the ads on the YouTube videos, make everything, like, capable for me to achieve all that I make. And those of you that do pledge to me, you not only get a different coloured name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions forward for Patreon shortlisted YouTube Let's Play slots. Like the one that we're going to be deciding soon, because we do have a new Let's Play starting, and I do need future ideas, so I'll be sorting that out shortly. There's also both my YouTube channels. There is Kikoskia, which is my 16-year nearly running Let's Play channel. Actually, the 30th of this month celebrates 16 years. 10,000 plus videos there. I'm so old. There's also Kikvodskia, which is much more recent, and that has my current, recent, and upcoming Twitch VODs that'll be going there. And both of those channels like engagement, because I want to get Kikoskia up to 100,000 and that one to 1,000. Kikvodskia, that is. Kikoskia to 100,000. Kikvodskia to 1,000. Have to clarify that. Both of them like engagement. That means liking, commenting the videos, and subscribing if you're not. And if you are subscribed, press that bell for those notifications. Then there's my Twitter. And there's also my Blue Sky, Mastodon, Instagram, and Discord community that I've already mentioned, and the YouTube community tab. There you can get notifications about when I start streaming and my Let's Play videos go live and all kinds of random other stuff. Then there's the Throne Wishlist, which you've all been so incredibly generous on. You truly have been incredibly generous. Thank you all so much. I've really got to come up with more stuff to put on there. This will be soon. It'll be like, I need forks. Forks for the house. It's like, Throne Wishlist. Forks. And spoons. Finally, there is me. Thanking all of you, because you are all... Thank you, Ed. You're all absolutely fantastic and amazing and brilliant and whatnot. Thank you, everybody that said thanks while I was doing all my ending spiel. I sometimes miss some of them. You are all truly amazing, and you are the most wholesome and wonderful community I could ever hope for, and you make all that I do possible. I literally could not do all this without you. I couldn't. And I wouldn't want to. I mean, I could have sporks. I mean, just utilitarian. Very useful. Haven't thought about that yet, but you are all just brilliant. And, like, I make the content, but you make it what it is, and you make it so that every time I want to record or stream, that I'm going to enjoy it, because I know that I have such a supportive community here. Do we need to send the battle nuns to clear out the basement to stop the fork thieves? Probably. You probably do. They won't succeed, though. But seriously, thank you all so much. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing this for many years to come. And that's what I hope to be able to do. So thank you all ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything you set out to do. The next stream is tomorrow. That is at 2 PM GMT, Animal Crossing New Horizons. And you're all just hopefully going to enjoy it if you decide to turn up. I don't know where I was going with that, but if you do, it'd be great to have you there. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone is nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too.